Asian mafia, they basically portray how, or I should say, the Japanese mafia portrays. They give you a real good picture of how loyalty and respect are demanded. So when you have like a big boss there, and you have subordinates underneath there, and the subordinate did something wrong, or made a mistake or something like that. You guys ever seen, they take a knife out and cut off their fingers, something like that, having their life be terminated. And one of the ways to even out the mistakes that they cut off the fingers. Sometimes you see mafias, especially Japanese mafia members, missing a couple fingers. So if you haven't seen that, you should try to look up, foreign movies, especially Japanese movies. Or if you are into like the olden days, we watch like Japanese samurais. Same thing. If they are dishonored, whether through loss of a battle, or some other dishonesty back, something they've done wrong. They'll take the sword out and basically commit suicide, and that is considered suicide is considered, classification of sin and killing yourself as a sign of respect for others. Okay? So, whenever we talk about the Asian communities, I just tell them that these three words here basically summarize everything that you go through. Anytime that you interact with the Asian community, if you are missing one of these three things here, you can have some serious issues going on. Alright? So I want to make sure that if you ever go out and you talk to people and you want to make sure that you are in well, hold on, let me backtrack for a second. You're the only guy here, right? You guys are already in trouble when you're working with the Asian community because you're all females. Okay? Now, the reason why I'm saying that, and again, I'm just a messenger. I don't follow this philosophy, so don't be, throwing books at criminals like that. In the Asian community, the female gender is considered second-class people. Now, that trend here in the U.S. is starting to kind of, it's kind of like very liberal. But you still have a lot of Asians here who are following traditional family philosophies. And the second generation or third generation of Asians who are coming out in their 20s and their 30s and stuff, instead of coming in, anytime we have multiple generation things will be diluted, just like pouring water into, tea or whatever you're drinking, coffee, it's going to get diluted down. But with your particular profession, what you're dealing with now is that you still deal with a lot of older Asians. Older Asians are very traditional, and they expect certain things out of the people they work with, especially in their community. You notice here in Chicago, you go to Chicago, you go to Chinatown, you go to Vietnamese town, or Koreatown, most people still speak broken English. Most people still don't really, they're not assimilated to the U.S. culture. So they're very tight within their community, which means that they retain a lot of their philosophies. Okay? So when you have outsiders coming in, so if you're in a Tokyo, you're going in there and you happen to be female, already you're in the drawback. You have to earn their respect. You kind of have to earn their honor. You have to earn this part right here in order for them to even allow you to work with them. Just what they're concerned with is that you go in there, people can be saying things, you might be interpreting something else. They're just not getting the appropriate information. So you have to be aware of that. Asians are probably, I want to put this lightly, okay? Asian discriminates. Most Asians who have grown up outside the U.S. or have been here roughly about 15, 20 years old, they don't know that much, but the ones who have been, the ones that recently, actually, what, let me back up. Have everybody here seen the show Fresh Off the Boat? Fresh Off the Boat is not funny. Fresh off the boat is not been realistic because I'm fresh off the boat. I know what you're talking about. It's horrible. Okay? Asians do not act like that.